Here, let's treat them to this. We're live right now.
Someone's gonna watch this replay and they're like, what's happening over there at the burn pits?
So Alycia,
yeah, what's going on?
How you doing?
Oh, it's only like close to 100 degrees here today. So
oof. How you feeling?
We didn't. What? Are we playing Pac-Man?
Do you know, fun fact, I just found out something very fun. If you want to concentrate on some work that you're doing, guess what kind of music you should listen to?
DMX.
No. Video game music.
Oh, makes sense.
Do. So it's actually engineered to make you concentrate and stay in the game. So I thought that was kind of cool. So I told everybody at work, I'm going to be listening to the Mario Kart music or Super Mario Brothers forever. So I'm going to have that on like level. I'm going to turn it up to 11. Hello, Audrey. Hello, this country girl. Hello, Karen. Hello, Kristen.
Ladies are in the house. Welcome. Is there a song like, oh, the lady? Oh, that's it.
Oh, the ladies, get it.
I can't do lady song. I don't know that damn song. Excitable 67. She says, weird to be early, but kind of nice too. It is weird. I will say for me, it's kind of gotten into my nap time.
Oh,
it's like, I was like, because my lunch got delayed and stuff. And I was like, oh, and I almost dozed off watching a Mormon documentary. The things that I watch, there's just certain topics. I don't care what, it's like someone else produces it or whatever. And I'm like, oh, Mormon documentary. Click, let me watch that one.
Do you know, they used to come to my house when I lived by the beach. And I found out that like people like throw hot water on them and stuff. So like I would always offer them
cold water.
No. I'd offer them lemonade. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like I just felt so bad that like the what do they call the missions when they go out? They call them elders. Are they elders?
Missionaries.
They're just missionaries.
Yeah.
So I just felt bad that happened.
I think that's horrible. But so specifically, the documentary is about the FLDS and the Warren Jeff dirty.
Oh, the fundamentals. Yeah, the fundamentalists.
Yeah, those poor people trapped in that shit. Ugh.
So this country girl, thank you. Alycia and I were just talking about that. I'm coming from a award ceremony at my work and wear this fancy scarf that actually has a big skull on it in peach. It's peach skull. Peach skull. So
fancy.
Super fun. So Donna watched that documentary yesterday.
Oh, yeah. This one, I think I'm watching it on Netflix. Something like Keep Sweet, Obey and Pray, or Pray and Obey, whatever. And they put Keep Sweet, like oh, it was fun. He wrote Keep Sweet on the soles of his shoes. And oh, it's just so fun. And I'm all, okay. I'd put FU on the bottom of my shoes, but he might take it as an invitation.
Audrey's adding to our list. She said Biles and other U.S. gymnasts suing FBI for allowing Larry and Nassar to
let's see. Where I'm gonna put it on the list. I'm typing it in. Oh wait, so that's FBI. Here. Yeah, they're suing the alphabets.
The alphabet.
Yeah, I don't think we can't say the other letters too much. I'll catch on to us since
Alphabet City. So 17 people filing in already. Welcome, guys. I'm so glad everybody's here at the new time. Let us know how it feels. It feels weird for Alycia.
I'm in my sleepy time. I've got my extra reinforcements here, and I'm hoping I'll perk up. I know some people are like, you're already enough. Thanks. But I got it. So we have Britney prenup. We're gonna look into alphabet letter thing being in some legal entanglement. I put on my list also, how bad is hyperinflation going to get? Since we're
It's super inflated. That was me being hyper.
Oh, well, see, I haven't caught up yet. I'll get there. And then we talked about
ultra MAGA voice.
What does that sound like? You know, we're in a gang now. There's a gang. I watched the Corn Pop talk. There's a mega gang. This is not your old folks' retirement. No, Republican Party.
Good Lord.
I was like, how did I get into a gang? Nobody ever jumped me in. Do we have outfits? I don't know.
We need those silk satin jackets. We need those satin. Remember, like
Grease
with the stripy cuffs.
Yeah. Then we need also roller skates, and I would fall because I run into walls walking, so I can't do roller skating. So that'll be a problem.
Oh, so I think that should be our first merch. I think we should have Dueling Tarot satin jacket merch.
Maybe not every. I don't know how often I'd wear it here because we obviously don't get winter anymore.
It's 180,000 degrees at your house.
It's like I'm already going to start sweating like I don't know, Meghan Markle at a DNA clinic test site. I don't want to be like, whew.
Maybe that's what she had under her jacket. Maybe it was a fan.
I'm sure. It wasn't like, cool. They said it was warm, right? But it's not hot like here over there. They were having nice weather.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, Serendipity has an issue. So, and I think it's Nicole Z. I think she accidentally blocked Nicole Z as a as what do you call it?
Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to say. There's somewhere in your YouTube profile where your personal profile, I think if you see your little profile picture thing, you can click up on that, and somewhere in there you can see who you've and then you can go in there and them if it was like personal. I assume we're not talking about through the Serendipity a mod, and is she saying that she blocked them on your
It was when she was a mod, and I think I don't know what happened, but we could see Nicole Z, but Serendipity couldn't see Nicole Z. So we're not sure what happened.
Yeah, this is saying like go into wherever the same thing I just said. That's what I Googled.
So she needs a hobbit, and she has to go to Moria and throw a ring into.
I no comprendo any of what you just said. Is this from a movie?
It's from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I don't know if you saw my last two videos. Gregopedia showed his face.
Wait, was he wearing his
No.
What was that mask the last time?
The plague mask. No, he's not wearing the plague mask. He actually showed his actual real face. And then yesterday, my son sang the praises of my parenting on my show. So not to be, shown up by Gregopedia.
Oh, well, I'm not going to probably get my offspring's not going to come on. That's not her gig. So
yes, my whole family's like getting involved now. Like they want credits. They want you want to be a part of the gig.
You're going to have to unionize over there.
They may unionize against me.
You better watch out. You better call up Elon and find out what you're supposed to do about that shit. What else was it? I didn't have it on my list. So, no, I don't have it on my list. Or maybe it didn't transfer. All right, where do you want to start?
Oh my goodness. Do we want to start with Britney? Like alphabetize?
Yeah, I guess we can, because
there's a lot to unpack with the whole Britney thing.
Poor Brit. Yeah, let's start with the Brit.
So, I don't have a good feeling about any of this, do you?
No.
Yeah. Celtic Room and Lady of the Lake are here. Oh, thank you for doing that.
Hola! Welcome, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Friday night. So, as usual, link in the description. You can get a magical reading from Alycia or from me. You can also buy amazing crystals like this one from Alycia. This selenite is something that I pretty much smack myself in the head with 8 times a day. So
I got more selenite coming in because I was almost out. So
what's the hot product in the shop today?
Gosh, I'm like, I don't have any of my products just sitting right here because I don't want to confuse them with my own stuff. But I'm thinking everybody's going to need some fluorite coming up soon.
I saw your thing on fluorite the other day. And,
yeah.
You know what? It really made a lot of sense because Gregopedia is an introvert. And when he goes into active multi-person, multi-entity situations, like he really does need to decompress. And I think fluorite is something that he needs. He needs like a little bit of fluorite rubbed on him.
Yeah, it's kind of and the reason why they call it the psychic vacuum, it's kind of just like getting rid of all that extra confusing energy that, you know, sometimes we just trap within our bodies, not intentionally. We just kind of hold on to other people's stuff. That's why, you know, cleanse yourself with some fluorite and then, you know, selenite your auric field, get all that stuff off of you. Cause, you know, there's crazies out there and you don't need to take crazy with you where you know, the rest of your day. Not good.
Especially for the empaths like you and I, because that shit just sticks to us.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, you don't want to take it either, too, when you go to sleep, because then you start having crazy dreams about sister wives or seeking sister wives. Just saying, don't. No.
Gregopedia and I have been having very strange dreams lately. So
I saw you posted about that Johnny Depp dream and his money and whatnot. And
that was awesome. I got $100. I got 100 dream bucks from Johnny Depp right in my hands. Put it right in my hands.
You're never going to get real money from Johnny Depp. I'm sorry to tell you, though.
I don't know that. I believe that one day I'm going to get a tarot meeting invite. I'm going to pop open the Zoom, and it's going to be for like Bob 554, and boom, there's going to be Johnny Depp. I just did a 12-month reading for him yesterday.
Oh, well, then now he has no reason to come to you. Darn it. You should have said a 12-day reading.
No,
and then he'd be like,
a little bitty one. There's always more.
Yeah. All right. So we're starting with, do we want to both do the same question for Britney?
You know what? I actually was thinking about this earlier, and I think that we should do that. I think I liked when we would do that, the same question, we both do a different spread, and we just see what we come up with. So where do you want to start? Like, do you want to start with how is this marriage going to go, or what the hell was this Jason Alexander character showing up? Like, what was that all about?
Yeah, let's start with him first. Is that his real name?
I think it is.
Because I'm going to keep confusing him with the guy from Seinfeld.
Independent George.
I'll call him Las Vegas George in my mind. Okay. All right. So let's see what Las Vegas George, what was up with his crashing of the event.
Okay. And once again, I'm using my Ellen Cannon Reed fancy expensive tarot. Limited edition tarot.
I feel like you need some caviar over there.
I did just come from a fancy banquet hall.
Well, you should have stole some then.
So just so you guys know, I came from an award ceremony at work. That's why I'm all like gussied up.
Yes. I didn't get the memo because there's no award ceremony here. I'm just going to get a high expensive air conditioning bill. That's all I'm getting.
I'm going to send you an award. I'll send you an award.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So Jason Alexander, that oh, wow, already? Boom, it's popping off. The night is popping off.
Sneaky snacker.
Sneaky snacker.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is this guy for real? Like, what does this guy do now? Look like he's oh my.
It's like Mel Brooks, like he's making a yummy noise.
I don't know what that means either.
That's from Young Frankenstein.
Oh.
Did you make a yummy noise? I didn't make a yummy noise. Did you make a yummy noise?
Oh my. Wow, that is some deck you've got over there.
Oh, you see my beefy guy here?
Yes, that caught my eye.
Abs. There's a lot of guys with abs.
Jason Momoa with a Clark Kent face.
We have 29.
Welcome, everybody.
Snack packers. We got 29 snack packs here. Holy moly. Oh, this country girl's husband's here. Bobby!
Woo-hoo! How'd you get here?
He is. Bobby, he's in the great outdoors.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service, sir. And to all your other cohorts. I hope you got a bunch of guys gathered around.
Oh, I'm sure they're all like, what the hell's this shit?
Why wouldn't they? We're adorable. We're so much fun.
Oh, fuck yeah, we are. So, do you want to tell me what you have with this deck that I don't understand at all, but I want to?
Okay. So, what we've got here, we got the Seeker. So, the Seeker is like the Hermit. Okay. So, this is somebody who's looking for something. He's looking for the Princess of Pentacles who's in reverse. That wallet is not open. She is not. He thought that he stepped in it when they got married. That Jason out that what Vegas George we're calling him. He thought he stepped in it when he got married. Life was going to be easy peasy, beautiful, breezy, cover girl. He thought it was going to be great. This conflict, the Five of Wands, this conflict for him was all about kind of proving himself and proving to her parents and to all the powers that be when they got married that he was the right guy. Eight of Pentacles, he really was trying to, in Italian, it's like quantum mas, like I'm better than what you guys really think that I am. Like I'm just gonna kind of oversell myself. It's like an ultimate salesman. I'm gonna keep overselling myself. I'm gonna make sure that you understand. But in the reality, he is a reverse wand, negative wand. He doesn't have anything going for him. Sorry, except for that big dick energy, because that's what was going on with him and Britney. It was just like the So he kind of wooed her by hanging out and swinging it. Heart of the matter is that he didn't get what he wanted. There was a lot of pipe dreaming here.
Oh,
under the surface, he's got stories that he can tell. He's got stories about her that are going to be illuminating. But I think he's holding them in his pocket right now. So what do you have? I'm going to keep going on him.
He's holding other things in his pocket too, I'm sure. Okay, so he was pulling a stunt. What I got is he's pulling a stunt because he doesn't have very much coin. Okay, so he might have Pete Davidson big dick energy, but he doesn't have Pete's money or access to Kardashian, I don't know, butt bojangles of coins. He doesn't have access to that. I don't know, allegedly, for entertainment purposes, just a girl reading cards. I don't know if he might have had some liquid courage or sniff, sniff, snort, snort, or some shit, but I don't think he was sober when he did this shit. He's, it felt very much like I'm looking to get the attention, my recognition, I don't know why you're getting street cred at a Britney Spears wedding, but trying to get someone pay attention to me. I want to be known as the first and only man that made her happy. We were always meant to be. Kumbaya, ta ta ta. So I was rushing in there to save the day because I really felt like she needed me to save her, even though it's been X amount of years. And then I'm going to be spreading gossip about you too, because this did not go according to plan. This was allowing me. I think he thought that this wedding, Hierophant card underneath, this wedding was a way for him to profit in some, I don't know if he was going to stream it to his YouTube channel or make exclusive videos like Corey Feldman pretend, kind of bullshit. Felt very much like this was a so not well thought out game plan by somebody who's like lost their BDE somewhere else.
BDE?
Big dick energy. BDE.
Oh.
Not
Okay,
FGB. What's FGB? I don't know that. FJB. I don't know who G is. Oh, that could be the one from 2000s. FGB, him too.
FGB. I kind of get the same thing. Like this, I know this sounds crazy, but he really thought that he was going to barge in there and be like, I'm here to save the day. And she was going to be like, go, Sam, as Gary, whatever his name is. And Jason, we're going to do this again. Like, he legit, like, thought, like, that was a possibility. Whether or not there was some liquid courage or something built in there, he really thought that he could be kind of plugged in there because he was the first husband. But you're right. It's all, it's not legit. It's all very surface. This is all about getting some money. Does Pete Davidson have like a big hoo-ha? Like,
He does not have a hoo-ha.
Is that the root? Does he have a big, like, is that the story?
The story is that he has the BDE. And that's why, his raccoon eyes don't turn the ladies off, apparently, because they just feel this, oh my gosh, it's just manhood. I don't know. It must be an in-person thing because it doesn't translate through camera. Yeah. So that's
he's like Milton Berle, James Woods, Pete Davidson.
James Wood has a big one?
Oh, yeah. That's like a...
What?
Hollywood secret.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Now, there's also, who is the guy? He was in Schindler's List. They showed it in Schindler's List, so I saw that.
I didn't see Schindler's List.
How do I see that? I never watch movies. Okay, so.
It's too sad. Like, I can't. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, too. I can't.
It's horrible. It's a horrible movie. I mean, it's important to watch. It's a good movie, but you know what I mean? It's horrible. Anyway, they show, Liam Neeson?
Oh.
Was that him?
Wow. Okay. All right. I'll buy it.
Yeah. I mean, so I don't know. I'm wondering, like, is Ariana Grande and whoever else was with Pete Davidson, are they making this up? Or does he actually have a big unit? Or is it like, we're just saying he has a big unit because he's utterly appalling to look at and we have no other reason to be with him because he's not really that funny. So we're just going to say it's like a big unit.
You know what? He's like, funny goes a long way with me. And like, he's a little bit funny, but he's not like, super funny. Like Mike Myers is really funny. That Steve Martin, really funny. Marty Feldman, really funny. Like, I'm up for that.
I like funny guys, but maybe I like different funny guys. Like, I like Sebastian Maniscalco. I like, what's that guy's name? Tater Salad, Ron.
Oh, Ron White.
Him. I like him. Oh, and then Craig Shoemaker. I like him. But at the same point, I don't know that I'm going to be throwing down do horizontal mambos with them. It's not like they're hot to me. I would still wait until the end of days to hook up with George Michael when he wanted to pretend to be straight.
Well, you got to have faith.
Even though he doesn't want my sex. Yeah, her kids weren't even there, but they sent best wishes.
So let's find out why the kids weren't there. You ready?
All right, let's see. Why weren't Britney's kids there?
Because I'm sorry, I got remarried. I got married a few years ago to Gregopedia. my kids were right up in front and center, and Gregopedia's one of his best friends did the ceremony, and he said, this is a family getting married. This isn't two people getting married. It was a wonderful thing. It was really great. So I would not get married without my kids there.
Well, that's, yeah. Are both the kids adults or no, not yet?
No, they're still underage. Like they still could have been there. Are you still coughing?
Nope.
I am.
I must have got the low budget version that you got. I'm almost like, I was gonna say, I'm almost normal. So I'm back to normal.
I'm still coughing like a dick. And my skin looks weird.
Your skin looks weird?
My skin looks weird. Like, you know, like in zombie movies where like all of a sudden they turn like kind of pale, and then like you see like those blue veins and they're like, oh, like my skin looks like that.
That's interesting. I haven't had that. I'm kind of like, just, yeah, I'm back to normal as I can be.
So I got some nudity. I hope we don't get popped. Look at the nudity. Woo.
Now that's an interesting thing, because from what I kind of saw briefly as I glanced at it, I was like, dude, is that a muff? It wasn't. It's just the way that the coloring was on the card. And I was like,
I'm going to do a flip through with this deck. I'm going to do like an actual video flip through of this deck, because it's really quite remarkable. There's a lot of nudity. But yeah. It's Ellen Cannon Reed is she's like part of the whole witchcraft community. So like it's pretty witchcrafty. So what I've got is the kids are trying to, and I hate to say Kevin Federline actually has a brain, because I don't think that he really is the sharpest tool in the shed. They're really trying to step back and look at the whole picture with her. And I think because of the experience, and they know what her conditions are, and I'm going to be very broad about that. Yeah. They're really trying to like step back and kind of see the whole picture so they can support where they need to support. They want her to be happy. They want this to be a good thing, but they do feel that she is somewhat out of control, and that this is not the greatest idea, that this was kind of a forced circumstance, possibly why they're not there. They will support the relationship and the marriage as best they can, and they'll try and keep things moving with her. But it seems like there's this very tentative kind of, let's wait and see what's happening. Let's just kind of stand back and be supportive and go to the leaks in the hull of the ship as needed.
Yeah. Again, we've got to pay. Sneaker. All right, so part of this to me is coming up. There was no right choice to be made with this. Like, go, don't go. Like, I think this also was like, this came up pretty quick. This shindig, I'll say. The relationship, I guess they've been at it for 5 years, but the shindig came up kind of quick to them. And it was like, didn't expect that to happen. And I see, puppy. Where's your puppy?
She's upstairs. We've had bear in the neighborhood, so she's probably barking at a bear. She really wants to like fight a bear, so she's been
Can't say, we don't have bears here.
Trying to get in the bear's head.
So this is another one where they're pretty sure, like, what's the point of showing up to this? Because they don't think it's going to last. There's that. I think they might have told her reason why they couldn't go, but the real reason is they don't see this lasting, and they're kind of like, I don't want to get entangled in this thing. It's not coming across because it's not like, oh, she's mommy dearest or something. It's not coming like that, but it is like you had said, like we kind of know what we're dealing with here, and we don't want to get tangled up into that. And so right now it is, I'm stepping back. I don't want to be a part of that circus.
Ooh.
So
circus. I don't know all the words.
it's like circus. I used to be able to play that on my flute. Gosh, remember that one time at band camp? Okay, never mind. Anyway, they didn't want to be a part of that. So don't blame them. I mean, if as soon as I saw Madonna was going to be there, I was like, no, thank you. Tales of the Crypt shit, no. Ugh.
There is not enough Photoshop in the world.
Did you see those NFTs she released? No? There's a picture of her, like, I think, don't quote me, I'm an old person and not tech savvy, but an NFT, I think, is like you pay for a digital copy of a piece of artwork or some shit. And anyway, it was a picture of like zoomed in on her crotch with like her legs up.
Oh, I didn't know she did like an NFT. I saw the picture, but I didn't know there was an NFT involved. Because Johnny Depp has like a whole NFT artwork thing that's going on right now.
Well, yeah, I'd rather, I mean, I think he's in the Eyes Wide Shut gang too, but I'd rather buy his than look at whatever the hell the Crypt Keeper created, because that was disgusting. I was like, I think there's a butterfly coming out of it, total Eyes Wide Shut crew imagery and stuff. It was just like demented. Like, I don't know what's bored into her brain, but it's not good.
It just like, stop. You're too old. Like,
can you imagine? She's gonna come up with like the senior citizen sex book. She's like, oh, I did that when I was young. Let me see what I want to do it now.
So gross. Yes, This Country Girl. We did hear about that. We're gonna get to it. It's on our list.
Okay, so do you want to find out what does Justin Timberlake think about this nuptial?
Let's call them nuptials. Aren't they nuptials?
Nuptials.
Kristen is thoroughly entertained with the bears outside and that one time in bed.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
I rewatched Anchorman the other day, and that scene where he goes into that bar loungy thing and he busts out his flute to go do some like jazz flute or some shit. I was like, I should totally get back onto playing my flute, and then I'll just bust it out during our readings every once in a while. Wouldn't that be fun?
I would love that. That seriously, my birthday is coming up July 12th. I would love that.
Okay, I'll see if I can.
I will go on yell Aqualung.
Okay, I'll work on it. I'll see what I can get going.
This is going to be a great summer. So, Justin Timberlake. What does Justin Timberlake think? There's my sloppy shuffle for the day.
Oh, what was that song? Where he's saying about getting naked on the floor? No, get naked before the end of the song. Get naked.
What? I'm not really conversant with Justin Timberlake.
Oh, well, I'm not either.
Here. Hi, Amanda.
Hello. I'm bringing sexy back.
Excitable 67. Everyone's here. 37. Yay. 37.
Nope, 36. Packers. 36. One of them's gone up to the heavens.
Oh. They'll be back. Don't worry. They'll come back.
Maybe they had a bear.
It's a potty break.
Oh, yes. All right. JT. That was so weird. Just in my mind, I was calling Britney Marilyn. Does she have a Marilyn Monroe lip tattoo or something?
She's got like a Marilyn Monroe thing.
Okay. Did I already divide these? I feel like I did. I got she's
Who doesn't have a Marilyn Monroe thing? I mean, Megan Fox does.
Oh, I thought we were asking about tattoos. I don't have a tattoo. Oh. Mm. Okay. That's not feeling. No warm salutations have been sent.
No, I'm not getting that either.
No, it's feeling very it's kind of a, I feel, allegedly for entertainment purposes, I feel kind of like he's not as compassionate as he could be towards Miss Spears. It feels more like, she's gone and done another dumb thing again. She's always chasing these pipe dreams. She's just always he doesn't have much high hopes for it. He just doesn't think that she's thinking clearly. He's like, we got the justice card, put a fork in me, I'm done. I think he knows it's going to end up in divorce court. And he feels like, I don't know that he has any contact with her, but if he does, he's going to be keeping his distance for a while because he's like seeing this as a drama fest coming forward.
So I get the same thing. Like, he does not like the press that she's putting out because he knows she's putting it out herself. It's not something that's crafted. It's not something that is created to promote her positively. It's almost like somebody, I don't know where I saw this, but somebody said that the internet is like your mind droppings. Like, you're just kind of blah, 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 dropping all kinds of like stupid information online. And he thinks that that's what it is. He's comfy cozy at home and he's watching from afar to see how she proceeds. He thinks this is disastrous for her career. He thinks everything that she's doing is, he thinks personally, he thinks her career is over. And he's just trying to maintain his own gig. Like, that's really his own concern. But he feels bad. Like, there's a part of him that feels very, very bad that they came from the same origins. They came from the same beginnings. And he's got investments and he's smart about the projects that he gets involved with. And he, his kids are okay. And, you know, he's proceeding with his marriage. And then he looks over and he's like, oh my God, her life is like such a mess. Like, she lost her kids and, you know, she was in that conservatorship for so long and she's not performing. She's like, you know, basically treating her Instagram like a free OnlyFans. Like, you know, he just kind of feels like she's so low rent. And, you know, one of his concerns is that she is going to bottom out financially, that there's nobody really taking care of her. So, you know, there's some level of awareness and care, but he is very sad about the lot that she has lived for herself. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah. It is interesting though, because I was like thinking when you're saying he's like, oh, I'm so put together and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, except he cheated on his wife and he screwed over Janet Jackson, so he's still a dick. I hate him, but I get it.
But his shit is okay.
I don't know. Is his marriage good anymore?
Not worried about anybody else. Just his shit.
I guess his shit. He thinks it's good. I don't know. Is Jessica Biel really happy with him? I don't know. He just. What happened with the chick that he was flirting with? And that, like, we just dumped her off to, like, I don't know, Scientology Center to be Tom Cruise's next wife. I don't know.
Alycia.
What happened to that poor chick?
Alycia, why bringing up old shit? It's pretty much what Justin Timberlake said. Why bringing up old shit? That happened a while ago.
That was like yesterday, bitch. Stop. We're not into that. Fetch isn't going to happen here. Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Totes. All right. So we went through. Oh, let's see. Did we ask? Did she sign a prenup? I don't think we asked that yet.
Let's do it.
All right. Did Britney sign a prenup?
We all know what happened to Johnny Depp, right? No prenup?
Well, I think he also had a bad business manager, but
Well, that too.
he's not good at picking up for personal,
Wait. Let me
professional.
get a post-up. No. That's like I bought a winning lottery ticket, but I lost it.
Oh, God. All right, let me see. What do I got? What is that song? Okay, so the song in my head is Fools Rush In. What is that lyric from? Is I can't help falling in love with you, Fools Rush In. Is that in the same song or no?
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with
Okay.
you. Yes. So, I'm not getting information on the prenup just yet. I think they're still working it out, which is kind of
Not
dumb.
good. Yeah. I get more of a post-nup vibe, which is not good.
Yeah, I feel post-nup too, because he was like, "Well, don't you love me? How come we are in love?" And she was like, "Oh, you're right. We should go forward and do it." And then the rest of the legal team was like, "Wait, don't do anything. Stop." And they're like, "No, we'll work it out later." And then it was like, "We're just going to get married." I'm throwing it out there. I'm throwing it out there for all 32 of our snack pack here. I have a feeling that they didn't get married. Like there's maybe this was a party and there's no legal marriage yet. I'm just throwing it out there. Don't know if it's true. Don't know if it's not. I'm just reading tarot cards. But I'm getting the feeling that they're still in discussion about the formal document. So I don't know. I could be right. I could be wrong. I'm going out on a limb with this one because it's provable.
Is that John Travolta?
This is John Travolta with a bunch of swords. He's staying alive.
It's like Grizzly Adams and John Travolta's love child, which could totally happen, I'm sure. I'm going to start getting one of these decks with these hyper realistic photos on them, and I'm going to start making up character names for all of them, because I swear I have a deck and it looks like John Travolta's in that one too. Well, actually, he's in the Rider-Waite deck. Oh, Dick. He's in the Rider-Waite deck. No, he's not. Doesn't this not look like John Travolta?
Oh, yeah, I could see that. So is that the Tell It As It Is tarot right there?
Wait, what?
Is that
your yes.
Tell It As It Is tarot?
Tell It Like It Is
tarot, readily available at AlyciaWicker.com. If you want to learn tarot, it's a great deck. It's got some little cheater notes on it so that you can learn and you can figure out how to read tarot like us.
Yeah.
Maybe not like us, because we curse a lot.
Well, there's cursing in this deck. Just so you know, the cheater notes have some cursing. I didn't go to MF or extremes. I tried to tamper myself, but there is some cursing on my little deck notes. Just, what I'm seeing here is yeah, we should be responsible. Come on, babe. This is love.
Yeah. You got is that the Knight of Cups in reverse? I got the King of Cups in reverse.
Yeah. And then, the underlying energy, we got a Queen of Wands. Too much responsibility. Let's let that go for another day. I want to have fun and kiss Madonna. It looks like this, to me, looks like reckless behavior, not working together, not protecting what we built up. There's money on the table, and there's going to be litigation because I don't think any shit was written down beforehand. So maybe that's the question. Since you were getting that with John Travolta and Grizzly Adams there, let's find out if they actually were legally married at some point here.
So I got this dude too, the King of
Is
Swords.
that Joe Biden with a beard?
I think it is. Look. There's a lot of Joe Bidens. The fool looks like Joe Biden too, you said. You're like, is that Joe Biden?
Maybe they can only afford one model.
So this is my lawyer card though, and then I have the Prince of Swords underneath. So I think there's still legal and business management team that's working on this. Oh, is your deck out of stock, Alycia?
Okay. I only have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 copies left.
So that's not out of stock.
No, it's not out of stock. Now, here's the thing. I have some on my Etsy shop. That was so people in international lands could purchase it. So if it's not in stock on my website at AlyciaWicker.com, you can go over to Etsy to AW Spirit Apothecary and look there. And so it's going to be in stock in one or the other. I have to like constantly go through and adjust my like little leftover stock I have until I reorder. So it's in stock at one place or another. One way or another, you're gonna get ya. I tell it like it is.
When I do my digital class, I'm going to make sure that everybody has access to that. We'll put a link in there to the Tell It As It Is Tarot, so they can use that as their beginner deck.
Yes. They'll love it.
I think that's a good plan.
Yeah.
All right. So, did they actually get married? Was this a legal and binding ceremony? Wait.
My Paul, he got stopped in that accident.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there, baby girl.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not going to pull too many on this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Sneaky snacker. I don't think there was a legal agreement.
I don't think there was either. I think this was a party.
Let's invite the crypt keeper.
This was a party.
Yeah, I'm not getting there was any legal agreements there. Who's that? Cher? Is she at the top? 2 of Swords? Is that Cher?
Do you believe in love after love?
After love, after love. That's funny. You got 2 of Swords, and I got 2 of Swords. Interesting.
Wait, no. Where? What?
Isn't Cher 2 of Swords?
No, Cher's 3 of Wands. Moving forward to the future.
Oh.
The Maiden, the Mother, and the Crone. Once again, we got them there. All 3 of them.
Shit, they were at Britney's party too then.
Oh, yeah.
Burn.
Burn.
Who else was at that party besides the Crypt Keeper? There was, let's see. Oh, shit, I'm dangling bells and...
Dangling participles.
I'm not dangling those. How dare you accuse me of such English shit? Okay, let me see. Oh, good Lord. No, I don't want the video. It said Donatella Versace. There's another Crypt Keeper.
Donatella did the dress. So
Well,
I haven't gotten enough good pictures of the dress yet.
Oh, well, these are not anything I wanted to look at. Let me read off the names and we'll look. Paris Hilton, Madonna, Selena Gomez, and Drew Barrymore. Let's see if my... Come on, camera. Focus in on these ugly demons. What is this? Is this one over here wearing a Hillary Clinton special? Why is my camera...
Oh, I thought it was like Chairman Mao, but I guess not.
I don't know what this thing is. Who is that? Oh, it's Drew Barrymore. Why is my camera...
Oh, her hair matches her dress. That is a little EWS.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think this whole... I wish it would show. Will it show up here better? Oh, maybe a little better. Let's see. Maybe.
You know what?
Hmm.
People Magazine has the exclusive.
Yes. So go.
She wore the stupid gloves again. Can't we share like a computer screen? Here.
Oh, I think share screen. Oh yeah, you can. If you hit share screen, you can share a Chrome tab. Do you have it up?
Did you say Chrome tab?
Or Chrome tab, browser tab, not a Chrome tab. Do you have it or no?
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
Britney Spears. Let's see every picture from Britney Spears' wedding.
And then she had to kiss Grandma Crypt Keeper. I'm starting to think maybe this was an Eyes Wide Shut group.
What's her face?
Madonna, she kissed her.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
They had to recreate MTV. What's up with his hair? Could he not like get it done? Look, it's looks like he just came back from jet skiing and something about Mary's.
Are you working off 2 monitors?
No, I am not.
It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. So,
How many times did she kiss Britney? Oh, just once, I guess. I thought there was another thing. Madonna looks like she's wearing a colorful muumuu. Oh, God. Yes, Penny. Madonna does look like she's carrying Satan's children in this photo, which is weird.
So am I sharing my screen?
You are, ma'am. Show us. Show us.
All right. So they went for a traditional approach.
Traditional for Eyes Wide Shut fuckers.
Pretty veil. Okay. What's wrong with his hair?
Wait.
Oh my God. I was like, who's that guy?
Wait, I can't see anything. Now I'm still seeing the search page. Are you looking at other things? I don't see nada.
That.
Oh, did Bill Gates say no?
Maybe Bill Gates said no.
He's like,
oh my goodness. What is going on with her face?
I don't know. I want to see.
It's not letting me share.
I do have the Dark Mirror Oracle cards, except I don't I don't connect with it. Every time I get one of those things, I have to read a book and it kind of blocks my psychic shit.
Can you see that?
It's spinning right now. Maybe it'll come. Oh, okay. So there's Britney and him at the top. I see that. Did she lose her neck in the war? I thought she had a longer neck.
Well, she's got a choker on. She's into those chokers. Neither of them, their smiles are not meeting those eyes.
No, we need the body language guy to come and tell us about that.
And she's wearing the stupid gloves. Do you see the stupid gloves?
The Madonna gloves? Like a virgin gloves?
All right, so let's see what's going on here. Who's that? What is she wearing there?
Oh, that's when she took her pants off.
She had no pants on?
No. I don't know if that was a short dress or she actually took her pants off.
Is that Ezra Miller back there? Am I seeing Ezra Miller?
Oh, and no. I don't know who that is.
He's in a lot of trouble right now.
Oh, well, then he shouldn't be going there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
So you see that picture, the one over there on the right where it looks like Madonna is with child?
Gross. Oh, that's going to be a video. I don't know if we can watch that.
Yeah, we don't need to watch it, but it's just oh, Panthera La Luna said it. Yeah, it was pants off, just a jacket that Britney was wearing. So, oh dear.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm going to get rid of this. I can't.
So then this is the second time I've seen this question. Why Thursday? Why 6/9/2022?
Who asked that?
Pantera la Luna. And then somebody else asked on my other video I did. And I don't think I factored it in. Let's do math. 6 plus 9 plus 2, 4, 6. That would be 3 is the master number it gets down to. 3 would be working together. 3 could be celebration. 3, and maybe there must be something else to that. I don't know. Maybe Eyes Wide Shut Crew has different things for that.
3 coins in a fountain.
Is that a El Diablo thing?
I don't know. I'm just making it up. I'm just throwing it out there. 3 in. I'm doing 3 in Kabbalah.
Oh, do you think she joined that? That's what Madonna was into, or is Madonna out of that now?
I'm wondering if the Kabbalah is something that they join into and kind of use that as a smokescreen.
Could be.
Ooh, Audrey with the could be the sexual meaning of 69.
Why is my first thought like, if it's that, like, are they 12?
Yeah. Well, might have.
I mean, that would almost be like low-level entry into their club, I'm sure. So I don't know. Is that like, oh, or is she in a throuple? Who would be the other person?
Oh, gross.
Oh, my gosh. All right, let's see. 6, 9. Is that what it was? Yes. Yep. 6, 9, 2022.
So the secret of 3, the Torah was divided into 3. Jews pray 3 times a day. Three introduces a new element, the mediator that dissolves conflict and creates harmony. On the 3rd day, D pooled the lower waters and the dry land appeared, separating the water from dry land. So it's about creating a stable location. Again, mediator, resolving the conflict.
Okay, so while you're reading out that, I'm pulling cards, and this feels like a ritual. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. This feels like something like we are like trying to get out of a rut, get out of a bad spell, get out of a, I don't know, pot of shit. We're trying to fix something with this shindig here. And there's like, it could have been, there was other choices that it could have been, other days it could have been, but we're looking back to like, oh God, it feels like we're doing some, I don't know where this happened, but like we're doing some old school type ritual. Like we pulled something out of the, I don't know, the fucking vault or something, because we're trying to manifest something amazing. And this is like, I don't like this at all. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. This is an official thing we're doing to manifest something. I don't know if it's like Maria's stuff, that spirit making dinner kind of shit, or what. I don't like
I
this.
got your level up here. This is a level up. This is coming out of one situation, going into another, and seating themselves more securely in a profitable and secure foundation. The thing they're giving up here, everybody keeps asking, are they going to have babies? Look at that. No. No. Not happening. Not happening. That's what they're giving up. I don't think she's aware of that. I think she's kind of tra-la-laing through it. And then we have, practicing their actual vocation, the things that are going to get them ahead and give them security that are legitimate. Nope. They're totally going backward on that. Totally. I don't think that he has a lot of skills to pull from.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. So, oh man.
Now here's the question I wonder. I had the same question today, and I was like, I think that they do. I don't know where it is or where you would find it, or if you go to your like local Eyes Wide Shut clubhouse. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that like some of them follow like what there's Easter and Christmas, things like that. But I think they have their own other like power days that are tied to astrological events and things. I don't know what the official ritual one is, but I think they do have one. Because that was remember when the
Getty girl got married?
No, I forgot about that. But no, I was thinking about that cathedral in France that got burned down. That was like, was that right before Easter?
Yeah, Notre Dame. They didn't get burned down, but it had an event.
Well, supposedly is like some dude was smoking and lit some, I don't know, chemicals on fire.
Smoking.
I like a good smoke after a drive.
Oh my God.
I think that was. Oh gosh, that got me.
It's the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can choke it if we try. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So I was thinking that was, I believe, if not right before Easter, it was like before some type of major holiday, which they co-opt for their own shady shit. And so there's a rumor that it got lit up to prevent certain events happening in there. Because if you study like with sacred geometry and harmonics and things, and then those old cathedrals, there's like harmonic resonance and stuff, you know, once you get in there and you start chanting, singing, like normal people would sing, and they probably chant, and I don't know what else they do, don't want to know, raising their voices up. So there's that whole tinfoil hat conspiracy idea. So
Sam Asghari, March 3rd, birthday, 1994.
What was that a significant day? I was in high school.
Pulling it up. So, what is special about March 3rd? Blah, 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 blah. It's my ex's birthday, but I know that there's something significant about March 3rd.
Like to normal people?
Yes.
Oh.
But I can't find it. All I can find is like Duke Ferdinand of Saxe-Weimar occupies Heidenfeld in. The first whale was harpooned in the Pacific Ocean by an English ship off Amelia.
That must be it. It's about harpooning whales.
That is the significant thing.
Maria Teresa Hughes, if you know what that is, the birth date and what it all means, please enlighten us, because I don't know what his birthday has to do with June 9th, 2022.
March 3rd, there's something important about March 3rd. The Kentucky meat shower of 2002.
Miss that.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Meat shower does not sound like a good thing.
Nope. Doesn't sound like anything. Nope. May 1st is Beck. 2 turntables and a microphone.
Beverly!
Hola, Beverly. ¿Qué tal?
Beverly, now the party can start.
Oh, May 1st is Beltane, not Beck, and not 2 turntables and a microphone. May 1st, Space Ghost said it, is Beltane.
Where it's at.
Beltane's where it's at, apparently. Okay, so then what's June 9th? How does that relate to his birth? I still don't get the connection. My
So
brain's a little dumb today, I guess.
Panthera. It won't show up until tomorrow, I don't think.
Is that public?
Yeah.
Oh.
County of LA marriage license. Let's see. I'm looking right now.
I feel like we should have breaking news sound effects. Why can't I get sound effects? I have to figure this out.
I have to figure out how to do that too. I really want sound effects.
I looked it up. It looked like there's soundboards you can get, but those look like physical soundboards. I don't need to be plugging any more things in over here. I thought there would be one that I could use, but I haven't found it yet. So unless one of you smart people know, then let us know how we can get like a new soundboard.
I'm going to have to get a new computer soon. So
good luck with that. We have supply chain issues. Have you met America?
Should we ask questions about Joe Biden next? I'm going to have to look up the marriage certificate later. Actually, I'm going to have Gregopedia do it because he's good at that kind of stuff, finding out information.
Yeah, let him do the that smart police thinking, because my police thinking right now is going down into satanic worship. I cannot think like a 48 hours detective. What is the significance? Okay, Serendipity said 29th birthday equals old soul.
Oh, that's my daughter.
Oh, maybe they're talking about the Karen. Never mind. I don't think that has to do with the isolated shut group. Okay. So confused.
So let's talk about number 46.
Corn Pop?
Corn Pop. Is he not impressing you with all of his amazing skills?
It's so amazing. And so I think he's still here, unfortunately. You know how I like to watch my airplane spotting videos. They caught the Air Force One landing at LAX yesterday. And then
so there was a whole hubbub about how him going to LA stopped the air traffic above Britney's wedding too. So it's a good segue there.
I think he's still here though.
So yeah, they were grateful that 46.
That sounds like bullshit because he landed about like 9:30ish. And so her wedding was no, in the morning. He landed at 9:30 in the morning. Her shindig wasn't until night. They were already back to flying planes. So I don't know what fucking loop-de-jug she's on, but no. They're back to flying. Now, the only thing that's been up in the air today, like right before I came on, there's a tanker, refueling tanker, in case they got to get the jet scrambled for the ding-dong. That's the only thing that's up, and I still think he's here. God knows what he's doing, but...
I just want to say that everything you just said, like with the jet scrambled and the ding-dong, sounded very military.
I'm sure
like if I heard that over a radio with like a little bit of static in the background, I'd be like, wow, she sounds like super legit. Alpha Beta.
They're probably like, I bet you their code word for him is like ding dong or donut or deprecated.
Donut. You know what? Karen just posted about Kamala. What do you call her? The cackler?
The cackler or the hyena.
We should check in on her. We haven't checked in on her in a while. But I think they need their temperature checked.
I'm not sticking my fingers anywhere in there. I'll leave that to Big
Mike.
Mike
here on Cannonball Run.
Oh. I thought we were like bringing in Big Mike and other games, going into the chocolate cavern. Oh.
So let's check on both of them. So you want to get a bead on them, or you want to see what the economy is, or what do you want to do?
Well, let's start with the cackler because I don't know what she's doing. I'm starting to think she's going to have a future on TikTok making laughing videos or something.
She's missing. Is she anywhere? Has anyone seen her? Sound off in the comments. if you have seen anything about Kamala.
Word salad. Yeah, I don't. You're right. In the past couple days, I haven't seen her, but that I don't pay attention to her too often unless she's off somewhere cackling.
Well, let's do the reading that we're going to do about the reading about what's going on with Kamala today, in our opinion, in this reading.
Because it's a reading, and because it's a reading, we should do a reading.
Oh, God bless them both. Oh, good Lord.
What? Not moving forward.
Not moving forward.
Oh my.
Oh, I missed her.
You missed Kamala?
I haven't heard anything about her. So.
Oh, Penny said she was an SC today.
But
why would they let her down there? What?
Beverly said that we both look pretty today.
Thank you, Beverly, you beauty.
Thank you, Beverly. Compliments are the greatest payment for what we do.
Yes, everybody. Blow comments up our ass. We love it. Hey, Penny, so why was she in South Carolina today? I'm just wondering. Oh, speaking to the Democratic Party. That was a worthless exercise. Okay. Like
preaching to the choir.
Yeah, preaching to the choir. Let me just keep talking to him. All right. Yeah. So I guess that makes sense today when I like, here's the Hierophant. She's talking to him, but it's like, we're not doing anything. It's more word salad she gave to them. There's nothing like remarkable going on. She's not doing anything. She's not moving forward. She's not setting agenda. She's not doing legislation. She's just now the only thing that's interesting here is she's got some secrets that she's hiding right now. Secrets she's hiding right now. She's not talking about it, but she's word salading the vomit all around, but there's some big ass secret that she knows, and she's finding it hard to keep to herself. That's interesting.
What I've got is that she's completely broken away from the crowd. So she's not listening, nor taking direction, nor getting direction from the powers that be. They know that, you know, her resources of influence are null and void. They know that they backed the wrong pony on this one. They thought that she was going to be an attractive, you know, articulate woman who was going to present all these great ideas, and she was going to be very influential, and that they thought they were going to have like a yin and yang kind of thing with her and 46. They thought it was going to be like, oh, you know, everyone's just going to feel so warm and fuzzy, and they're just going to constantly make everybody feel good. And that's not what happened, because there really wasn't any essence to what either of them were saying. They couldn't sell it. They could not sell what they were tasked with. So she's just kind of content right now. Like the good news for Kamala is that she's really happy. Oh, I spit everywhere.
We couldn't see it.
What? I know, it's the truth. She's really happy with what's going on. There's no pressure on her. They're not asking her really to do anything. She's trying to figure out where she's going from here. But for the most part, they're letting her just kind of hang out at home and watch Jerry Springer.
I mean,
she doesn't really have any massive responsibility. There's a whole bunch of worker ants that are like kind of doing their thing behind the scene, but she's just like, I'm going to wear my slippers. Like all of us were in, you know, PANDEMIC for the last, I think I messed a couple of words up. MOUSE. All of us were at home and we're just kind of like sitting back and like for the last 2 years. That's what she's doing right now. With the economy crashing and burning, with the country falling on its face, with everyone in crazy discord, she's like sitting on her couch, having a cup of tea and eating cheese.
With wine.
With wine.
From
Maybe
Nancy
not a cup of
Pelosi.
tea.
Yeah.
So she's pretty happy and like staying at home. And like every now and then she's getting rolling out. And like she's just kind of going and doing like a little event. Like, hey, I'm going to talk to people for a little bit. The Long Island Anna Miller came out. Long Island Anna Miller's here. Psychic Joni will be here in a minute. And she's just sitting there. She's having a good time. She doesn't even care. It's not even a big deal.
She's a hoe.
Wow, that's how she got the job. Oh.
Just ask Big Willie. He'll tell you. He even said don't vote for her. And he knew all the goods. Okay, well, I want to see what the secret is. I'm just curious. What secret could she be carrying? Does she have all the pictures of the son nude with his weapons drawn?
Wait, what? Really? Her son?
You know, the big guy's offspring. Did you see that picture?
Oh my God, no.
I think I'm going to make Christmas cards this year, and it's going to be that picture of him with the scarf on and him in his like BVDs or whatever the hell he's wearing. Oh, I'm sure that'll go over well with certain people.
Good times anytime you want to need it. Good times.
Oh, Kamala, cackler, hyena. Why does this fucking card keep coming up? It's
What'd you
always a
get?
water supply.
Oh,
This card keeps coming up. Someone left me a comment on my channel and a video. I don't know if it was an alien video today or not. Something about they had an idea about the water supply. Oh shit. And we got the floppy thing. Oh, is Queenie coming out to take a dump?
Queenie?
Well, I got a royalty card. I'm not quite sure what that's about.
Oh, Canada.
She's not from Canada. She just takes over their lambs.
Who wouldn't want all that maple syrup?
I hear it's delicious.
Zipperhead, if you are still watching on Facebook, I hope you are making your way down to Atlantic City to go see the dead Kennedys.
Dog bite on my leg. Not bite.
No, legit, they're playing in Atlantic City tonight.
Dude, that used to be like our jam at the park in 8th grade. We used to play it at the park on our like boombox shit. I think she knows there's another thing coming that they like to do. I don't know what it is with this water thing. One of these days, I'm gonna have to take time and investigate that. But something maybe is coming up here, a Queenie. This all looks like it's a bunch of bullshit done by you know who. There's some shit coming up she knows about. So keep your eyes peeled.
I got outer space because we're going to see the moon with our own eyes. Your very own eyes. She loves outer space.
She's from there.
Your own eyes.
I need more word salad. More. Shake my head up like a Kardashian salad. It'll make more sense.
I can't imagine, totally segueing off the cards right now, I can't imagine that they would put her in charge of any secrets. I just can't.
Oh, that was a weird thought. What if the burn pit gave her a secret, but she didn't give it to Corn Pop? And it was like...
It was like a sleepover secret, like when they were braiding each other's hair?
I don't know. Maybe. Nancy doesn't have much hair to braid. Maybe she has hair on her legs to braid. I'm not sure. Could be. They're eating ice cream at a sleepover. Whatever it was.
I'm sure she peeled the head off something.
It was like a Barbie head when you used to do the little Barbie head makeup and stuff. I'm wondering if the bobblehead didn't give a secret to the hyena and said, you keep this secret. Now, if you can keep this secret, you can be the next
contestant on The Price is Right.
Yeah, next contestant on The Price is Right, which in America is like sinking fast. I wonder. That's kind of, I don't know why that popped in my head. I wonder if they even hang out.
I'm looking right now. I want to
Okay.
see if they're girlfriends.
Imagine. I hang out with my AARP buddies.
So Nancy doesn't necessarily like her. Could be better. Could have a better BFF. She really would like a better. It's like a Judy Blume book. She really would like a better BFF.
Dear God, it's me, Nancy.
It's like she wants somebody stronger, like the hag. Like she wants the hag, but not as mean as the hag. Like a little bit more trustworthy, and somebody who comes to the table with a lot more money know-how. Now, Kamala, she just doesn't know how to bring the noise, doesn't know how to bring all that money. And she's in a position right now where she's protected and she's just kind of coasting. So she doesn't care. She's like, whatevs. I don't even care. I don't have to do anything. I'm almost done with this job. I got 3 more years. I'm just going to sit back and eat ice cream and you guys can all go fuck yourselves. So that's really
I guess it's not a secret from Pelosi that she's holding. Oh, maybe it's secret from Willie Brown. Maybe he told her a secret. I like big butts and I cannot lie. And he told her that. And she's like, I don't have a big butt.
You can always get one.
Kardashian, did she like reduce her butt? I think that was a story I saw.
Yes, like, there is definitely a butt reduction going on there. I saw some before and afters, and the whole thing has changed. And it's not, she can't be working out because it's like half the size of what it was.
Really? I'll have to see those pictures because I just watched the last episode of Kardashians on Hulu. I know, don't hate me. And it was still big because she was shooting the Sports Illustrated cover issue. And I was just like looking at that thing and I was like, it's bigger than her head, like one cheek. So I have not researched the new one yet.
I'll send you the link, and it's the curvature of the Earth has changed. Instead of going like, and in Russian they call it a balcon. When you have a big butt, they call it a balcon because it looks like a balcony off your butt, right, off your back. So it doesn't have that balcony. It kind of goes down now. It like looks like a normal butt now. So, but you know what I feel bad about? I feel bad about all those plebes like us that like scraped together like $20,000 to get the BBL, and they went out and they got one, and now they have this big ass, and it's manufactured, and they can't get rid of it because they don't have the money because the economy has tanked. And they're stuck with this big Kardashian butt, and they don't know what to do with it. So somebody asked who Big Willie was. So that was the mayor of San Francisco. What was his whole name?
Willie Brown.
Willie Brown. Thank you.
Or Big Willie. I sometimes I think I used that name in my Royals video talking about Prince William, but not here. We haven't talked about him. So. Yeah, Big Willie, I guess, would be Willie Brown. I don't know if he has a Big Willie. I haven't heard that rumor. Not like I did today about James Woods.
James Woods. Hubba hubba. Hades in the Hercules movie. One of his finest roles, if you ask me. He was awesome.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's the Disney animated movie. He plays Hades. He's awesome.
Was this pre-groomings of the company?
I think it may have been because it was like my nephew's in his late 20s, early 30s, and he was like totally into Hercules. He loved Hercules.
Oh, okay.
So let's see what's going on with 46. Yes.
All right. What do we want to... Now, he's over here, unfortunately, in my land. I think there's like, what is it? A meeting of the Americas? Is that why he's here? Because he already did Kimmel and Colbert or whatever the heck he does. I didn't even watch it. Yeah, I guess we can see what's he doing over here. God, I hope he goes home soon.
We don't want him back. Well, I don't want him back here.
I don't want him here. It's kind of like the Harkles. Nobody wants them in their land either. Shit.
Alycia, we have almost 50 snack packers here.
Look at you cuties coming to hang out with us. Thank you.
I think this is a good time. I think this is, we got a lot more people.
Maybe. I don't know. I might be like drinking my Kendall Jenner and going to bed at 8, but that's okay. That's what I call my cheap ass wine now.
Kendall Jenner is. What is that?
It's Kendall
Wait,
Jackson
we just
cheap ass wine that I started calling Kendall Jenner.
Kendall Jenner.
Oh God. So yeah, that's what I call my Kendall Jackson cheap wine. It's Kendall Jenner. Even my husband calls it that. He's like, "Oh, do you want me to pick up your Kendall Jenner?"
That's not bad.
What was that?
Do you drink white wine or red wine?
White wine now.
So there's Apothic makes a white wine, and it's really, really good. It's not like, it's very light and it's very crisp, and like you could drink the whole bottle and not get.
Wait, what? Okay, what is it? Is it a Pinot Grigio? Is it a Sauvignon Blanc?
I think it's a melange. I think like all of their wines are a melange. So,
well, I'm not sophisticated enough to even know what a melange is. I'm just a general basic alcoholic, so I don't know what a melange is. I'm just going for dry white wine wherever I can get it.
A melange is like kind of a mix. Like they have the Apothic Red, which is a mix of like sweeter red wines, and then they have the Apothic, I can't remember what the other one is, and that's like that. They do have a Merlot, and then they have like the regular Apothic, which is like another melange. It's like a blend of different wines, but the white is like a blend of different wines. I'll send you a link for it. So
okay.
Yeah, it's very good though. Very, very good. And it's very inexpensive. It's like, I think the Merlot is like $12 and the other wines are all like 10.
Okay, because Kendall Jenner's 10.
Yeah. It's an excellent price. So
right.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Well, this sounds great.
This is just such not a great card. This is not my favorite card.
I'm not quite. That actually looks like Joe Biden again. Honestly.
The bird?
Not the crane, the other one, the eagle-looking thing. Like he just had a bad batch of Nancy's ice cream, and he's shitting it out. He's like, ah!
That, you know what? It looks like that meme of him. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, bonsoir, Francois.
Oh, bonsoir, Francois.
So, and we have Karen said, did everyone hear about his executive order about emergency? I don't need an emergency solar panel.
Was that the order that he put in to China? Wasting our money again? We don't have money. What am I talking about? That's silly.
So here he is trying to create something out of nothing. He's like, let me make some magic with these feathers and leaves.
That looks like Meatloaf and Hunter Biden's love child.
You know what? Back off, Meatloaf.
Okay, I'll take it back.
I would do anything for love.
But not Hunter Biden.
No, good God, no. I don't like when things burn. When they burn and itch.
Well, damn it. We don't even have our troll today. Darn
Not
it.
Yet.
Not yet. Maybe later.
Tarot Destroyer.
Oh, yeah, that's who it is.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Tarot Destroyer here with my pentacle.
Take that, Tarot Destroyer.
So he's trying to make something out of nothing. this is not charitable. This is our Six of Pentacles, our plenty and giving back to the community and working, for the better good. Oh, there's someone with a titty out. You see her in the
I
background?
can't even see. I'm trying to figure out where the pentacles are. Oh, there they are.
They're
Oh,
in the cornucopia, but there's a lady with her titty out back there.
she's wearing Meghan Markle's wig.
No, the one next to her has a nipple
Well,
slip.
that looks like Sonny Bono.
Oh my God. So, not charitable, not doing things for the good of everyone else. Fighting left and right, not working toward a an end that is beneficial for everyone. Looking for the benefit for the top of the heap. And they're just, it's almost laughable how inept they are. Now, I've read an article about they're not inept, they're doing all of this on purpose. I don't think so. I think they have stupid ideas, stupid implementation, and they still think that it's going to work, and they are inept all at the same time. This is not going to get off the ground. It's just whatever he is up to, it is stupid. It's a bad idea. Here's again a bad idea with Glenn Danzig. Look at Glenn Danzig there.
Glenn Danzig mixed with Milli Vanilli guy.
Oh no,
That's New Kids.
Girl, it's true.
Thank you. Blame it on the rain, okay? And solar panels.
Everybody, all his disciples believe in this. They're like, oh, this is such a great idea. We're gonna be doing great. It's not going to birth anything. And then we have this Six of Swords. Okay. And that Six of Swords is moving toward better things. So I'm not sure how that Six of Swords fits into all of this. That he's going to move. So I guess maybe he's going to have a different idea. Maybe it's going to be some other stupid idea that they have.
Chocolate ice cream instead of vanilla.
We'll have ice cream instead of something else. What do you have there, darling?
Oh, did you know Gregopedia is here?
Oh, Gregopedia. And he said I need bigger earrings.
Yeah. Can you get some of those?
I was going to say, you can just buy me some. Hello, darling. Hello, darling.
Homie is working on some piece of, I think we're getting ready for executive order frenzy. Palooza. Something.
Ooh, executive order Palooza sounds exciting, but not good.
Yeah. I think he wants to frame it as something exciting and attractive to people. There seems to be, I don't know who's fighting with him. I don't know if this is Barry from Hawaii fighting with him or George from the Crips, Oros people. I don't know. They're fighting with him because he's not exactly following what they want. He's feeling kind of fancy free and feeling like he's a monarch, like he's going to be wielding power like he should not be. So he's going to, I don't know who somebody put like a fucking chip up his ass and told him like, you have all the power, do whatever you want. Like, I think he's like feeling like a free agent right now. And like, he's going off script, like even more than he was going off script before. And he's really not happy about being like compared to I was gonna say Carver. It's not Carver. It's
not Carver.
Carter. He's really not liking that. So maybe this is why he's feeling he's just going to be using his pen all over town. And he thinks he's got like these great, I have no nails. Like he's got these great ideas. Look at me. I am such a strong, courageous leader. Come here, Jill. I feel like he's getting ready to unleash his hoe energy all over Jill and the country. It's not going to be good.
This is going to be beneficial to you and your families and the American economy because we're going to have to deal with the milestones. So
Someone should put a millstone around him. Lock his pen away.
He is planning to use the Defense Production Act to boost clean energy in the United States by putting a 2-year freeze on tariffs for solar panels coming from the Southeast Asia, and simultaneously scaling up domestic production of clean energy technologies. How is this happening?
It's not happening. Is he going to also scale up the production? What happened with the baby food? Did he fix that? I don't think so. I think
No.
they just got the factory open. And then what that dumb bitch starting the tampon shortage? Did you see that one? I didn't even know we had a shortage.
There's a tampon shortage?
Apparently, Amy Schumer started it, or she made a joke and then dummies ran and bought them all. And I was like, what? I can't with these people. Why don't we bring Amy Schumer to the White House since T-Rex Arms was already there? We can bring her on over too. She can talk about that.
Why is there a shortage on tampons? Tampon prices are, I'm sorry for all the gentlemen that are here. We do have some gentlemen.
We do have gentlemen.
Shortage, prices are up nearly 10% from a year ago, according to Bloomberg. Supply issues with key materials like cotton and plastic. Blah, 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 blah. Fun fact, how many tampons do you think the average woman uses in her lifetime?
1,000.
9,120.
Well, I had no idea. Thank you for telling me that. Next time I go on Jeopardy, I will win that question or that clue.
Yeah, so you know what? The next step is they're going to make everybody use those menstrual cups.
I am not using that. I'll just go sit in a bathtub for a few days.
Well, you have to stay away from the bears because your period will
attract them.
Yes.
We don't have any bears here. We happen to spot hawks. I don't know if they'll come and get me. I am kind of bite-sized. They might take me somewhere. I don't know. Take me down to the river and the bums will get me, but that might be a better
heads. Take me to the river.
Yes.
Drop me in the water.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Nicole, look, they got them all unblocked. Nicole's here now. She's not doing any cups either. And Serendipity says, I unblocked you. And Nicole, yay! They should be up unless they're down because they're in the box. Yes. But you can also use them for a bloody nose if your nostril is wide enough for that capacity.
That is true. That is, I'm not sure why my husband has a lot of weird stories about moon blood, but
that's for another episode.
I guess he does. So.
Oh, God, that sounds like something.
Hey, we have another gentleman here. Let's all welcome Brian Dillnot.
Yes.
Hi,
welcome, Brian. Look, how many are we up to? 5 dudes?
I think we got, it's like 4 or 5.
Awesome.
I love the testosterone increase that's happening here.
Yeah, no more pussyfooting around.
So, do you want to talk about the Royals at all?
Oh, sure. Let's talk about those people.
Oh,
I did.
For Pete's sake.
I know you caught my video on the Devil's Jubilee.
So, for those of you that are new, Alycia and I differ about our opinions about the royal family. I am quite fond of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. Alycia, not so much.
Yep, not so much. I got my thing I gotta wear. Hold on.
Oh, what'd you get?
Check it out. Okay. Oh, gotta take off the readers.
Oh, wait a minute. Brian is actually a girl. Long story. Oh my God, that is awesome.
I thought that would be appropriate.
It's I want my wig, but I can't. I'm not in the position to
wear your wig.
So Brian is actually a girl. Brian, we're sorry. We pegged you. We misgendered you.
Oh, that's a good way to go incognito, though. I like it.
Yeah, that was good. Maybe I should go get my wig. Should I go get my wig?
I don't know where your wig is.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, go get your wig.
We'll start doing that. I'll be right back.
I'm trying to adjust it so my. Ooh, this is kind of creepy. Ooh, very Phantom of the Opera. Oh, goodness. All right, so we're going to talk about the royals. Okay, Serendipity's got a question, so let me star him here so we have them. So whatever questions you got about royals while Anna goes to get her gray wig thingy, I am full on Stuart McKenzie and the Pentavirate. I don't even know what that is. Is that a good thing? Is this a movie I have to watch, Gregopedia? Because I'm going to probably fall asleep. Oh. The Queen in the 80s to 90s, not my favorite because of treatment of Diana. I am with you. She's not, that's one of the reasons she's not my favorite. I didn't like her treatment of Diana. At the same time, I'm not like a Diana super fan either because I think Diana played her own games. But I think I don't know what the heck was up their ass when she passed. That was kind of a shitty little treatment they did there. Let's see what else we have. Oh, the cameo of Lillabet when you were babysitting. Who was supposed to be babysitting? Oh, So I Married an Axe Murderer. I didn't watch that one, surprisingly. I guess I'll have to put it on my list. Oh, looks very Catwoman, like one of the tarot deck characters. It could be. It could be. Yeah, Serendipity, she was manipulative. I agree. So yeah. Oh, so is this going to be a question, Audrey? The cameo of Lillabet when you're babysitting? Or, oh, me when I was babysitting. Oh, I should go get my Lillabet doll. Huh. I'll have to go get it. What? Oh, that's a good question. Let me star that one. I like that question. Because I guess, are we all in agreement that the Harkles were wearing microphones? Because I think she had it under the collar and he had it by, I don't know, his little cross necklace, whatever he had. I think that's what he is wearing it by, because then she, like, her eyes, like, go over to his. Oh, my! I'm liking your wig.
The British are coming.
Oh, God. I hope they can rescue us from our corn pop and cheese. Oh, no. The British are coming. The dogs are on the loose. Paul Revere. So I
have no idea who's here.
I starred in the chat or the comment section. You'll see 2 starred comments or questions for us to ask about the Harkles. There's another one. Not sure she was wired, but she seemed to be fiddling with her collar a lot. I sure like she had one. Yeah.
Is that Uncle Frank?
Okay, we got 3 questions. If you guys have any more Harkle questions, put them in the chat and then I'll star them so we can.
Sorry.
Was it the Harkles? Were they coming to have a birthday party at your house?
Here's the British. They were here.
Oh, okay.
That was our neighbor.
Are they British?
No, not at all. The Joes. Greg can do his voice really well.
Oh, okay, so our first question, Serendipity wants to know, divorce for the Harkles. Should we put it on a time limit for, are we going to say entirety? Are we going to put it on a time limit for the end of this year?
6 months? You want to do 6 months?
All right, that's end of this year because we're in June now, right?
Yes.
All right.
I feel like Amadeus. Amadeus.
Rock me, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Dude, I feel like I almost have Nancy Pelosi eyebrows if I only could make them higher. That would be amazing. I can't.
Ah!
It's hard to see my cards with this shit.
So I got to jump out already. They're in therapy.
Yep, I got repair work.
Here, I'm in therapy.
Oh, I forgot. That's how you're supposed to do it now. They told us. Oh.
Megan.
You tried to kiss your elbow and tell me how much you love me, Megan.
Things are not happy.
No. Oh, no. They are not the world. They are not loving each other.
Oh, but they're not breaking up. Oh, Harry, I am so sorry.
Why are you apologizing to him? Don't.
Because you know what? He muffed up so bad that now he's going to just stick with this ew and just be miserable. That's what he's going to do. That's really, I think that that's very sad. That's just my opinion. But then again, I am super intelligent with my...
Yes. I feel like we should get you like some Colonel Sanders. What was like some facial hair? Did he have like a
I think chicken. I was like, I could go for some chicken.
Okay, so what I'm seeing, which is kind of hard to see here, but they're working on the relationship. So I'm getting the same thing that you are. They're trying to not hang out with each other too much. It's very stressful to be with each other for long periods of time. They're definitely, though, like they're in cahoots to expose secrets. And I think that's what I got in that Harkles read I did earlier this week. They're in cahoots to expose secrets because that's to both of their benefits. And they're just trying to get to a place right now where they can live together in harmony. This feels like we're getting to if you want to get your chicken roasted by somebody else, it's going to be okay because I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do over here. So let's like come to an agreement to live in peace, but it doesn't feel like we want to be married. We're just trying to come to an agreement because they have to stick it together right now for some reason. But yeah, so I don't see a divorce. I just see like, how can we make it work?
So
because there are no kids. Okay, go on.
I've got her really pushing on the what are you gonna do? I'm all you've got. It's you and me against the world. It's you and it. Like there's a lot of that going on, and there's a message behind that he's not seeing, that she doesn't have anything else. He basically could drop her and go back to the family and live the life of a happy clam, whatever.
He could hang out with Andy. What's Andy? He could hang out with Andy. Andy
they could be like in the billiard room together and just like kind of hanging out and playing
and cuddle teddy bears.
Yeah. He would like to leave, but he just doesn't. He's so depleted that he doesn't even have that in him. He just can't. I can't look at you with that mask on. When you tipped your head, it was like. So she's still scraping the bottom of the barrel. Like, we can still get money. We can still be abundant. But guess what? Wah, 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 wah. Wah. Not being abundant. There's a ridiculous amount of inequity and chaos in the relationship, and they can't make any decisions if they're coming or going. Like they're like, oh, we should break up. Oh, no, we shouldn't. Because we should stay together and we should, show them, how successful we are, and that it doesn't bother us. It doesn't bother us that, like, they're just not being nice to us. I think there was a lot of blow up. I think that plane ride home was horrific. I think she was fuming. I think he was fuming. And I think she was feeding that fire. They were so present. I can't believe this. So, and I do think that they asked for money. I got this in other readings. I do think that they were going there. I shouldn't say they asked for money. I think they went there with the intention of creating an abundant pipeline of funding. And I don't think that they were in. I did a reading a little bit last night or the night before, and I don't think that they were face to face with anybody. I think they got to talk to the cousins, and that was it.
So then that would mean they didn't even see Prince Sausage Fingers?
I think they saw him briefly, and I think Camilla was with him, but I don't even think they met with the queen.
Well, because she's dead.
That would make it a little difficult. Unless, of course, they contacted us, and then we could do some channeling.
Yeah, well, I'd let you do that. I don't want to talk to her, but you could talk to her. I have to take this damn thing off. I can't. Oh, God. I can't see straight, and I'm already blind as a bat. That didn't help. Okay.
You look amazing in it. I just want to say that.
Thank you. It's really close to my skin tone. If I had a makeup guru like Megan did, I could totally even out the tones. So the next question, what did the driver who picked them up over here from the clowns after the church service?
After the driver?
After the entire church service, the no looks, the dirty looks, the glares, the whispers, what did the Uber driver or the Lyft driver or whoever got them, what did he overhear between again, Harry?
This is my Harry pile. This is my Megan pile.
Okay.
And this is my wig pile.
Oh my God. That was funny.
She ripped her head off.
Put your wig back on, Megan.
Well, I still think we need Meghan Markle wigs.
That seems really hot. That seems like a lot of hair, and that'd be too hot for me here. No, because I'm already sweating in my.
Think about how self-righteous we could be.
That's true. I'm thinking I would rather have some Cartier jewelry. That's lightweight, grows in value, perhaps.
Portable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather go for that, but I don't think that's going to happen unless, those are sent out with our next mail-in ballot. So.
All right. Ready when you are.
Okay. I have the Harry. I have the Megan. Sorry, this is Megan. This is Harry over here.
I'm doing the same way. This is Megan. This is Harry.
All right. So I already pulled Megan's card. We're never going back to that shit again. I told you, you shouldn't have gone over there. It's a waste of time. Now we're going to finally choose to make it our way. What is that? Burger King. We're going to do it our way. If I want pickles, I don't want this. We're going to do it our way.
And we'll do it our way. Yes, our way. Make all our dreams come true.
Yes. So this is we're enough pussyfooting around, enough dancing around it. We're going to do our big dreams finally. I don't know, in some deluded mindset they thought they couldn't do what they wanted to do, but now they're like, okay, they're not happy with what the experience they were offered at the London Disneyland event that they apparently thought they were getting like a princess breakfast. Didn't happen. And of course, she's just like, they know who we are. He's pissed off over there. Like, don't they know who I am? Don't they know the secrets I can spill? Oh, I shouldn't talk like that. He talks like a dummy. Don't they know who I am, Megan? Don't they know the secrets I can spill? I can write a book with crayons. I'm never moving forward away from these people. They're always trying to stop me in my growth. I just want to go back to the old days. Me and William are BFFs. Why can't they do this? Don't they see we should be loving each other? That's okay. I'm making big plans for the future. And we're going to show them we're like living our best lives ever. Ah. And there's some element of, I need to take a doobie right now and chill the fuck out. Okay, so that's what I got.
So I'm going to do the conversation when they got in the car after the booze.
Oh, yes.
So we got, I'm done. I'm done with these people. F them.
Wait,
Megan.
are you going to do this in an entire Jersey accent? Can you do it for Megan?
What are you talking about? I hate these people. The English, I can't stand it. Ew. Gross. You're right. They're never going to let... Right, Megan. They're never going to let me do what I want to do. They won't let me spread my wings and fly. They've been holding me back all this time. I couldn't even pass an art class without their interference and them helping me get a grade so I could get my O level. We are going to move. We're going to move forward, Harry. We're going to do what we were meant to do because we're stars. Well, I just wish they would give us some money. I wish I could have asked for some money because I don't think they're going to. But the opportunity didn't come up and I didn't get to see Gran, even though I said that I saw Gran because I lied on that talk show because I want people to think that my Gran loves me, but Alycia thinks that she's cooking it with the pill bugs and all. So we are artists and we are going to create our future. So your future is not in that crusty old monarchy that had heaters in the castles that were drafty as all get out. It was disgusting. I couldn't deal with being there. It was terrible. You know, it's not luxury. It might be a castle, but it's not luxury. There's no luxury there whatsoever. Oh my God, you're right. I always thought it was so luxurious. And, you know, we have so much land and we're the biggest landholders in all of Great Britain. And I thought it was so luxurious. But you know what? You're right. They're just rotten old castles and they're just drafty and drippy and they've got ghosts in them. And it's just terrible. You're so right. It's not fancy and luxurious like California. And we're just gonna tell the world how they are, how shitty they are, and how shitty they treated us. They've been treating us shitty since I got here, and we're gonna let the world know. We're gonna just let the whole world know how awful they are. You're right. I'm sick of sitting on my laurels and not doing anything. I'm gonna shine out now. I'm gonna really let them know what I'm made of. I've got the minerals, and I'm my own man. I'm not a prince anymore. I'm a man. I'm a grown ginger man. I'm gonna show them what I'm made of. They're gonna see a whole new Harry in the press. Harry, just sit back and let me do all the work. Let our PR, we have people that are supposed to do this for us. So they're going to plan out our future. So you just calm down. Don't be mad. And you let our people do it. We have lawyers, we have agents, and we have managers. And they're going to hit the ground running when we get back to LA or wherever, Orange County or wherever our plane's going to land. Because we don't really live in that Montecito place anymore because we really can't afford it. But nobody really knows that. So just let our people do. Hopefully we have enough money for that and let our people do what they're going to do. You're right. We're moving on to better things. I'm so happy I've met you. I'm a little stressed, but I'm so happy because I'm so stressed out living in that lap of luxury and the castles and all that frippery, all that waste. Do you just see those guys in the bearskin hats? They're bearskin hats. They're walking around and guarding my grandmother as she waves. She can't even walk, and she's not surrounded by the right people. But nonetheless, it's all a trap. Everyone's trapped. We're running. You're goddamn right, Harry. We're going to set them straight, and we're going to show them that we are the real rock stars, and we're the real righteous ones. Oh, Megan, I love you so much. So proud of you and the woman that you've become. I don't know how I would live without you. You're the mother I lost. I gotta stop. And there we go. How'd I do? I think that was my best channeling ever.
It was. I like that she's a Jersey girl. Oh.
At heart, she really is.
Oh, yeah. She really is. She's probably like, damn, my dad being a Hollywood guy. Damn him. I wanted to be a Jersey.
I'll be here all night, everyone. Try the veal. Tip your waitresses.
That's the best ever.
Thank you, Audrey. I try. I aim to please. I have been on a stage all day long. So.
Definitely better than Amber Heard, because.
Well, I didn't cry though. I didn't shed a tear. But give me a minute.
Did your dog step on a bee?
No, but I was doing that rhyme all week. I was like, oh my God, I feel like a flea. Oh, my knee. I was doing it all week. God bless Johnny Depp. That was across the bear. So that's what I think the conversation was in the car. I think they were angry. I think they were plotting their deluxe future because they're gonna be great. They're gonna be great. They're gonna write a book or something or paint a picture.
I did see the other day or today. Was it on Tumblr or Reddit? One of them talked about so far Harry's publishers are like, we don't want this shit. It's not good enough. So his little crayon scribbles and writing is not doing it yet for the publisher. So,
in all honesty, how many tell-alls can you have? Like, what is there like a number of tell-alls that you can have? Like, tell-all? Like, are we telling all? Like
Whitney Houston, what she had Diane crack his whack. Whatever that lady, it's not Diane Downs. That's Hungry Like the Wolf Killer. That's not the same lady. Who was the news lady? Diane what?
Sawyer, not Diane Sawyer?
Sawyer, yes.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I got Diane Downs in my head. Okay, so don't watch too much true crime shit. All right. So Whitney did Diane Downs, and then Whitney cleaned up and did Oprah Winfrey. So that's kind of like two tell-alls. So you could do it with somebody. I don't know who would do it. I don't want Gail to do it. Well, maybe Gail could do it. She kind of did okay with the peer, R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said peer. P-E-R. Yeah, it was P-E-E-ER.
Yes, like John Mayer. I called John Mayer a peer, and R. Kelly's a peer. Yes, so I call them the peers, and I try to spread that in the store. Sometimes I'll just like if I see
you
something.
You try to spread your pee in the store?
No, I just try to spread rumors about John Mayer being a peer in the stores. I don't know why. I just say random shit in the stores and hope that other people hear me and they're like, "What the heck?" Yeah,
he's a bit odd. So, Serendipity asked about the Lillabet picture, real or fake. So I did a little bit of research. Now, when I was in junior high, remember when you were in junior high and you took like the science class and they did the little square to figure out if blue eyes and brown eyes and green eyes, and I was terrible at it. I was not good at it. So I had to do some research. So
we didn't do that until high school because it's California. So, okay, go on.
So I looked up, like, what are the chances of having two ginger babies?
Yeah.
So I have this nice little thing. Well, we can't see it very well. And we can't see very well there either. I'll send it to you.
Bill Gates said no.
Bill Gates said no. So brown plus brown DNA equals likely brown.
Yep.
Brown plus red likely equals brown. brown plus blonde, likely brown. Blonde and blonde, likely blonde. Red and blonde, likely strawberry blonde. The chances of a brown-haired couple, brown hair and a red hair in a couple, is a 50-50 chance of having a redheaded offspring. It is, for them, for over a sustained period of time, it is a 1 in 4 chance that the individual child will have red hair. Thus, I think it's very highly suspicious that, and I'll send this to you, Alycia, I think it's highly suspicious that they have 2 redheaded children.
Yes. I concur. I think that's weird.
And I'm going to text you the screenshots that I have.
Shit! We need the mods. Naked adult fun BS is here.
Oh my goodness. Mods, help us out.
Please help. Please help. They're using emojis. I'm afraid the eggplant's going to come out soon.
So I sent those over to you. I also sent over that the DUI guy is getting a tarot reading live. He got it tonight at 9 p.m.
The DUI guy?
Yeah, he's one of those
Paul Pelosi?
No, he's one of those legal people. One of the legal YouTube channels, and he's getting a live reading. So how do we get rid of this sucker?
It might, I don't
Block. And block.
Okay, so that was a thing too, because I think body language guy. No, it must not have been body language guy. Maybe I don't know. Somebody was talking about, now everybody's thinking that.
Sorry.
Oh, you're showing the trolls.
I'm trying to get rid of him. It keeps saying error. It won't let me get rid of him.
Maybe somebody already got rid of him.
Okay.
If it says error, I'm just going to guess. There's a lot of rumors going around about that baby and who that baby could belong to. I don't know who the baby belongs to. I don't particularly care because I don't think either of them belong all the way to those two. Karen is asking a very important question. This is not the same drink as my video from this morning, but because I recorded the alien one yesterday, I think. I didn't record a video today. I did my other work. But I did, this is my second drink. I used some of my Starbucks rewards to get this one because it's an apocalypse. It costs as much as a gallon of gas. So there's that. So anyhow, okay. Okay, they got rid of them. Everybody got rid of them. Thank you. Celtic Rune Singer Serendipity and the Scripture Girls.
Thank you, Celtic Rune. Thank you.
All right.
Country Girls Life. I guess we were all kind of doing it at the same time.
Oh, Bobby says the lawyer who was at the Depp trial. That's who the DUI guy is?
Oh, yeah, he was one of the guys that was he was in the crowd watching it. Yeah, he was present.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. Oh, look at all this shit you texted me.
Oh, me? Yes. I was like, who texted you? Oh, that was me.
But that's me, and my phone does not vibrate. That sounds wrong. But it does not. I don't know how to turn that function on like it used to be on my old phone where it would vibrate when I got a message instead of like playing a sound. And so I don't know. Maybe my phone's just dumb. All right. So the question is, Lillabet, real or fake pic? I think it's a real pic of a kid, right? It's just, I don't know if that's her kid.
Yeah, I don't think that picture was a current picture. I think that was a very old picture.
Okay, which one? The one Megan
holding the baby.
Oh, yeah. No, her teeth are different. I don't know how these people get, like, if the veneers are like that or what. I don't know how you get that.
Yeah, I would never. You would have to like force me at gunpoint to get veneers because they file down. Like I always think in terms of if shit goes sideways, like am I going to be able to sustain? So when you get veneers, they like file down everything and then they put like a thing on there.
Like they laminate
And
teeth on?
you have teeth, but they're ground down. So like if shit goes sideways and we go full on 12 monkeys and we're like living under, and like we don't have access to like modern dentistry, if one of your veneers pops off, you've got a raw tooth there, and now you're like, you got one tooth. There's gonna be gone, and it's gonna rot away, and it's gonna hurt, and you're gonna
see, I have a bunch of pointy vampire teeth underneath my teeth. I don't have veneers. I have a bunch of crowns though. So I'll be fucked if we go 12 monkeys.
Crowns are engineered to stay on a little bit longer though. They're not disposable. Veneers you're supposed to have replaced periodically.
Like breast implants?
I was just going to get out of my head. Just like breast implants. Yes, you are supposed to have them updated.
That would be interesting. Can you imagine if we ever go to a trend? You know how like the trend is to have bright white teeth? And then we go back to a trend where it's like, no, we want to have like English people yellow teeth. And so then everybody goes and they're like, how do I get my teeth all yellow and crunchy? That would be weird.
That would be weird. That would be weird. So where do we go from here? We've been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
I know. We got to wrap it up here. Okay, so what do we think? This questions that, let me just check here. The questions I starred. Let's see, which one do we want? Will the kids ever meet Thomas? I don't think so. I don't even think she's gonna go see Thomas. I don't think she gives a shit. Let's see, when will it come out? What about this question? When will it come out about the fake kids? Or questionable lineage or whatever. Let's leave on that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna do like a 6 month. I'll do a year. I'm gonna do a year. I'm gonna go a month.
Okay.
Month. So.
Okay, and I'm gonna do like the future of finding it out, seeing if it ever is going to pop up, because I'm not sure that it will. Slappy shuffle?
Slappy shuffle? Slappy shuffle.
I have slappy shuffles too.
I call it the Pelosi shuffle. That's what I'm calling it, a Pelosi shuffle from now on.
Okie dokie. Huh. Maybe it's the way that I asked it in my mind, but the only way I'm seeing this comes out is if there's money offered for that to come out. Like she and him have like a fucking deal with each other where they're never going to speak about this. But it looks like at some point, if someone needs money, they might speak about it. It seems like slim odds. At least that's what I'm getting here if we ever find out about it. What do you got?
I've got there's all this sadness and competitiveness. It's sadness on Harry's part and competitiveness on Meghan's part about the Cambridge children and the other children that are in England. There's a lot of feelings about that. He really wants like to have that. He wants like the family and I think part of being back in England and being, on the periphery, if you will, of that lifestyle, I think he really is like, wow, I really screwed up my legacy as a parent and as someone who has children. And she's like, you know, she's just terrible. She's actually talking about adding to their family. Now she's like that's a way for her to like kind of level up. Like if we have one more, and there's a focus on Louis, the little one, his behavior. She wants to one up that because he was acting up at that last event, and he was being kind of bratty toward his mother and like covering her mouth and all that. She almost wants to have another one and just be like, okay, well, like we can just do this again. Like, why not? Harry's not down with that idea. This is an idea that she's going to throw out at him all summer. We should just add to our family. We should add to our family. Our family's not complete. We're not complete. And it's like, there's so much to unpack here. Like, she wants to just go to the store and take a box down off the shelf. Like she wants to go just buy another baby. It's really crazy.
I think that's what she does.
Yeah. So 6 months time, there's going to be a lot of questions. A lot of people are going to be demanding to either see or have proof or have some kind of product from them, output from them. Like in 6 months time, people are really going to start to like be scrutinizing this, even though their biggest fans, their biggest supporters are like, well, how come, you know, it's not a matter of privacy now because they're dripping information to us. So why are they dripping information to us? And we're going to have the same thing with Lillabet. Lillabet Diana. We're going to have the same thing. None of the pictures are going to match up. And that's, if there's another picture drop, people are going to question that. And I think like in 6 months time, we may get another picture drop. We may get like another foot, you know, like we may see another foot. After that, there's going to be trouble and they're going to disappear. You know how she was like, she kind of disappeared for a while, Megan. There's going to be a lot of questioning about this. And then she's going to pull that media back. She's going to pull all their PR back. And it's almost going to be like a media shutdown, and she's going to have to like figure out a new tactic with the PR team. But there's going to be so many lies, they're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to be able to successfully create a new storyline. So within a year, I'm going to see they're going to drip a little bit more information about her, and then their staunchest fans are going to question it. Because there's not going to be any proof. There's going to be some weird information that comes out. She's going to try and a little while and pull back all the information, but they're not going to be able to write the course of the storyline. It's just going to be bullshit.
I wonder if that's because of the Tom Bauer book coming out.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Maybe that's part of it. Maybe he has some shit he's dropping in it. Like, there's no specific date that's come out for when that's supposed to be released. I bet he was waiting to see what shit, if he wanted to add shit from the service, the Jubilee. But I would bet she might be crapping her pants right now, wondering what he's got, who he was able to speak to. And then, Excitable 67. Louis is William and Kate's kid, but they want to have a kid, like go buy a kid off the Toys R Us shelf and have their own type of moment or some shit, like some kid to bring them publicity. I think that's what we're getting.
Sorry about that, Excitable. Yeah. Sometimes I talk a little too fast. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I was thinking when you were saying that, I was like, how would they even get a kid to upstage Louis? Because then either it's going to be well behaved, no one's going to pay attention to the kid, or it's a bigger brat, and then everybody's going to be like, you people are the most horrible parents on the planet. I mean, come on.
Look who's back.
Tarot Destroyer! Caused by her androgen, I can't even read. Male hormone. Oh, thank you for telling me it's a male hormone injection. Oh, did you take that this morning?
I didn't. I forgot. I did take some vitamin C though. I don't know.
I don't think that's the same thing.
Is it not?
I don't think so. We should be asking like what is it like that the celebrities take? Oh, they were blocked. Darn.
Blocked.
Oh my gosh. What time was it? 4:47 here, my time. So right before 5 o'clock. That must be when they get off work at, Taco Bell or whatever.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna guess. We'll have to see next time.
You know what? Tarot Destroyer, I think, is my favorite though, because at least it's specified to us. Like he called us, the cackling twins, or she, or whoever it is. They actually got my name. So.
Oh, it's true. I mean, we weren't even. Did we get called transgendered this time? I don't think so.
No, I'm transitioning though.
Oh, what am I transgendered? I don't remember. I forgot everything that they said.
No, they called you a dwarf.
Well, that's true. I'm going to make my own show, Little People, Big World, as well. I'm a little person.
Tarot.
Little psychic, big tarot. I could do that too. Wouldn't that be fun? I'll get those like big life-size cards, and I can do that first. What do they call that? Proportion problem. People think that I'm really a super little person. I mean, I'm little, but not that little. That'd be amazing. Anyhow, well, this was super fun.
I think we're back. I think we're fully recovered. Last week, I think, was a test run getting us back on. I think we were both still a little wiped out.
Yeah.
I'm coughing much less this week.
I know. That's good.
Yeah, but I think a bunch of cool things happened. I mean, I got this crazy deck to work with, and this fun one.
With all the Joe Biden lookalikes in it. Amazing.
It's like the Joe Biden deck. It's the Joe Biden deck.
I love it.
So everybody, let us know if this was a good time for you. Alycia, it worked well with your Wi-Fi, didn't it?
Oh, we figured out what that issue was, though.
Oh.
So there's not actually an issue anymore because we figured out what it was. There was some mining going on, and apparently the internet company doesn't like it. I don't know.
Oh. Every time someone says mining, like all I think about are the 7 dwarves from the Disney movie. Hi ho.
Oh, and I think of like working in the coal mine, going down, 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 working in the coal mine.
About. Oh, so no, I think this was good. So do you want to do it same time next week, or you want to go back to our old time? What works for you?
I don't know. I was so used to old time, but that's just me. I mean, because I could nap. I'm gonna have my nap today.
We can go back to the old time. Next week we're going to be on your channel. So
okay. Yeah. All right, we can do that. We'll go next time on my channel. We'll do it the same old time, same bat place. Yeah, let's do that, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
I think today was great. And as always, if you guys want magical readings, Alycia and I do them.
Yes.
Go right into the description, and there's a link to Alicia's website. There's a link to my scheduler. You can buy amazing crystals from Alycia. We're here to help all you guys navigate through the craptastic economy and all the crazy stuff. So
yes. Oh, Francois said they prefer the old time. Oh shit! Naked HD Fun Best Adult Dating Sites back. Oh, good Lord. Thank you, Bobby, Celtic Rune Singer, MB, Audrey, all of you guys, Country Girls Live, all of you lovelies, Beverly. I feel like I'm going to forget someone because I don't have my magic mirror like Romper Room. So don't be all hating on me.
She never said my name.
She never said my name either.
Did she really not? Like,
well, see, I think she said it, but she said it spelled the wrong way. So I know she never said my name. She said the ALICIA version. So it wasn't me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all. Adios. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Stay safe.
We'll see you all next week. Thank you. We love you all. Bye.